I'm Mia Redrick, the mom strategist, and I'm so excited to share with you my latest book, Time for Mommy, 365 Daily Strategies for Mother's Self-Care. This is my baby. I wrote this book because I wanted to share with you what I've done over the last 14 years to make self-care a blended part of motherhood. Here's my story. When I became a mom 14 years ago, my mother challenged me to date myself every single week as a new mother. I didn't know what it meant. I didn't even understand what a self-care ritual was, but I took my mother up on her challenge, and it changed my life. Here was my mom's story. My mother, a great mom to my brother and I, she devoted every single thing to her children, but she didn't make any time to nurture and grow her own life, her own interests, her own hobbies, her own friendships. So as my brother and I grew older and she became an empty nester, she had to look back on her life and recreate and fill the void because she hadn't grown in her own life. And she did not want that to be my story. And so she gave me this amazing gift through a challenge to date myself every single week. And so for the last 14 and a half years, I've always dated myself at least once a week in motherhood, and I've made now self-care a blended part of my life. It isn't something that I do at 9 o'clock when the kids go to bed, or that I have to get up at some ungodly hour in the morning in order to practice great self-care. I've learned how to incorporate, how to blend self-care into my life. And because of that, it's changed my life. It's made me a better parent. You know, happy moms make better mothers. There's no doubt about that. We all know that. So here are just some of the things that over the last 14 years I've learned as a result of self-care. One, I've learned that when you make that quiet time for yourself and you think about what's important for your life, you make better decisions, obviously, for your family. You prioritize better. I've also learned that I'm able to connect more with what is most important for me, the most important places for me to be. You know, we live in a world that's incredibly busy, and we as moms are no longer multitasking, we're megatasking. And if you don't have a ritual of self-care that allows you to get quiet and to be reflective, it's easy to be busy all the time and yet not know the most important places to be, even for your family or even in your own life. I've learned through self-care that when I take time for my own life, that I'm able to be a better wife to my husband. In fact, my husband always says, whenever I come back from my me time dates, you're ready to love again. I love that. I love that. And so I wanted to share with you, no hype, just strategies that I've used in my book over the last 14 years that absolutely work. I've used these in carpool. I've used these strategies on the playground, in my home, with my friends, you know, with my family. And so it's not theoretical. This is experiential. It's practical advice that I know works. And I know it will change your life if you try it. I want you to try it. Self-care is huge and is so important. And here's the thing, if you've ever battled mother's guilt or feeling that you don't deserve to take a minute to yourself, it's only because you haven't yet understood the benefit that when you nurture who you are, you share more of who you are with your family. You don't give your family less, you give them more of you. Your children come to connect with a mom that they know what your hobbies are. They're able to share those hobbies with you. They understand who you are from a bigger place, from a fuller place. All right? So I want you to try this book out. It will absolutely challenge you, and it will change your life. It will change your life for the better. The book is just $19.99. And when you buy the book for a limited time, we are gifting you for the first 30 days My Mom's Academy, which complements this self-care journey of 365 daily strategies. It's an online coaching center to complement the book, and it's divided, just like my book is, by a self-care strategy of the day, a word of the day, an action plan for the day, a question of the day, and then a list of the day. We're just going to give you one simple strategy each and every day in a guided process to make self-care a reality. You don't even have to think of the self-care ritual. I'm going to give you that, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to begin to design a life for you that has self-care as a priority. Because when you take better care of your life and you grow your life, it improves, and everything around you improves. Your relationship with your children and your spouse, and your relationship with yourself. All right, so I want you to try on the Moms Academy, and you get a trial membership when you purchase the book. In the Moms Academy, we have over 600 resources for you that all relate to self-care. There are articles, there are videos, there are ebooks, there are audios, there are tons that all relate to your health and wellness, your family and parenting, self-care, obviously, how to create self-care rituals in motherhood, because I want to make this journey and this muscle stronger for you. All right, so enough of that. I'm excited that you're here. Try on the book. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's gonna change your life. This is the second book in the series, the Time for Mommy series. The first book is Time for Mommy, 5 Essential Strategies for Mother's Self-Care. I'm real excited about this book. It's been an Amazon bestseller for over 18 months. And we've hosted tons of national Time for Mommy groups around the country of moms who have used this self-care program with their girlfriends. And we're real excited about that. So I'll see you on the other side once you purchase 365 daily strategies for mother's self-care. And I'll see you in the Moms Academy. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.